Hey guys, what's up? It's Doug here again at Hybrid Fitness, and today we're going over our next installment of our Landmine series for legs. We're going over our 5 favorite leg exercises, and those 5 being the Rdl, the split squat, the hack squat, the sumo squat, and the front-loaded Bulgarian split squat. Our first exercise that we're going over today is going to be the Landmine Rdl, and some people like to stand square to the landmine and use their one hand facing this way. But for me personally, I feel like it's more comfortable if we're more perpendicular. We're going to grab the landmine with one hand, pinch our shoulder blades back, keep our core tight, lower our left hand down. Same hand is going down as the leg going up in the back. Keeping our back straight. Go down until we touch, come up. You want to make sure that you're feeling a good stretch in that hamstring. Make sure your knee's not bent too much, and you definitely don't want it locked out. Exhale on the way up. Moving on with our split squat, same thing as the Rdl. A lot of times people like to stand square to the landmine. I like to stand more perpendicular. I feel like it helps a little bit more with balance and stability. So we're going to take, we want the edge of the barbell right inside of our knee, feet apart in the split squat stance, back toe, front foot's flat, reach down and grab this bar, keeping your back straight, core tight. You're going to drop your back knee down until you're in this nice 90-degree right here lunge position. Exhale on the way up. You want to make sure that you're using action in both legs, not just pushing up on the front leg. You want to use that back leg too. The Landmine Hack Squat's a unique squat form to kind of get down. It's a little difficult. You need to start with light weight. Make sure you find the right angle before you start loading the plates up. You want to bring the bar right over your shoulder. Bring your legs out so you're at an angle. Your core is tight, your body's straight, leaning back. From here, you're going to push your hips kind of backwards a little bit. So that way when you come down, your knees don't force out over your ankles. Come down to the bottom, exhale on the way up. A good way to target the glutes a little more would be to put something in front of your feet so you can be more so on your heels. That way when you come down and back up, you're slightly targeting the glutes just a little more. The Landmine Sumo Squat is something that I feel like is very underused. Not a lot of people use the Landmine Sumo Squat. I feel like it's a great way to keep that back vertical, get your legs wide, work the inside of your legs and your glutes. We're going to start off grabbing this landmine right at the center point of our feet. Stand straight up with the landmine, feet apart, toes slightly out for the sumo stance. And then you're going to drop your hips down. Allow your body to move with the landmine. It's going to force your hips back into good position. Touch the ground and stand up. Move angles a little bit so you can see a little better. Make sure you're driving through your heels. Now moving on, we have our front-loaded Bulgarian split squat. This is another exercise where you're going to kind of have to find your footing first before you start loading it up. We want to make sure that we have our feet far enough back so we can just drop that back knee without kind of being too cramped up. And we also want the landmine to come down at an angle towards right in front of us like a front squat. So I think that I have this about in a good position. You're gonna throw your foot up, start out keeping the landmine at 90 degrees with your arms, drop that back knee, and extend. So the difference in this landmine Bulgarian split squat versus a dumbbell or a barbell Bulgarian split squat is that you're driving the weight up and forward, not just up. So it's going to be more transferable to sport. Now there you have our 5 favorite leg exercises to be done with the landmine. Now remember, landmine leg exercises aren't meant to take place of dumbbells or barbells, but meant to use in addition to. So make sure you rotate them into your routine, try a few things out, let me know what you think.